We can't chase after every little thing.
Huh?
Well,
No.
huh? Boomy! Boomy!
Heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kinda see where they're coming from.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies?
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Oh, hey!
Seriously?
Well,
Wow.
huh? Huh?
That's... yeah. Law.
Yeah!
Oh?
Oh, all right! Wasn't expecting a thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit. Well... Hey! Got it!
Huh?
I feel like somebody's watching us. Oh?
What?
What?
Yeah.
Nice.
Sorry.
Yeah.
White, soft, and fluffy items. Is that description supposed to be figurative or literal?
Let's check anything in the area that looks edible.
You finally made it.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? The spray from this waterfall feels so good!
Seriously. Makes the sweat I worked up getting here all worth it.
Don't get too wet now, you two, or else you'll catch a cold.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Get lost!
Slap the shock! Not a chance! Not a chance!
Well, looky here!
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Right, here goes! Luna Rondo! Great! My turn!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Retreat if you know what's good for you!
Luna Rondo! My turn!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Go no further!
You're mine! Damn it! Great! Next! Not a chance!
Over so soon?
It's gigantic.
I'd say we're about evenly matched.
Gotta break through! Luna Rongo!
Got it!
Luna Rongo!
Now's our chance!
Luna Rongo!
This one is almost in the bag.
Got fire? Not
Now!
done yet. Look sharp! Lightning Thunder Blade!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Well, looky here. Yeah. Yeah.
What's gotten into him?
He says instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
He's feeling threatened by a rival.
Yeah.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Well, if it ain't the Blazing Sword and his merry crew.
Mahavar? I can't believe you're still alive.
Course I am. If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive, ain't no reason an old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard. I'm glad to see you're okay. Sorry we put you in so much danger back there.
All water under the bridge at this point. You helped make one of my life's dreams come true. The ship, on the other hand, she took a bit of a beating, though, I'll admit.
Really? What happened to it? It looks fine to me on the outside.
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I made it back here. Engine chamber gave up the ghost. Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if he could help at all. And wouldn't you know it, Crazy Fool sent over Renan engineers to help. Can you believe it?
Renan?
Yep. Said they came from Menancia. They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything. I was damn near floored.
So they did the work themselves. Good on them.
Well, they did a bang-up job, because she's better than ever now. Speaking of which, I take it she's why you're here?
Yes. We need to get out on the ocean, and fast. When can we set sail?
Give the man a minute to think it over, Alphen. He hasn't even said yes yet.
It's all right, little lady. I'm a man of the sea. I'll gladly help. Hop aboard, folks.
This thing already looked plenty huge from afar. Seeing it up close makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly. I figured the Renans would send something to sink us.
Maybe they didn't think we had the nerve to come.
Somehow I kinda doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
What do you mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight. Truth be told, never seen anything like it.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renan structure for that matter.
It's weird. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that has people inside either. Yeah, it's definitely something creepy. What the hell is it even made of?
I don't know. It's not mechanical or biological, but it's definitely alive in some way.
Shion?
I'm okay. It's nothing.
Well, what do we do now?
We have to stop this thing from siphoning off all of Dana's astral energy. That means finding the core and smashing it to bits.
Okay, but look at the size of it. I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
Good point. Can anyone get a read on the astral energy around us? Any kind of a sign?
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards. If we wish to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
Rinwell?
Over there?
Hey, what's up with you?
Huh?
You okay? What happened?
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard a voice.
A voice?
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
How can you tell?
Listen, I don't know why, but when it spoke to me, I knew it wasn't hostile.
What do you think?
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly about.
Let's trust Rinwell on this.
You sure?
Yeah.
It beats the alternative, I guess. What did I say? Sheesh, it's like walking on eggshells around here.
Sometimes you have to choose your words more carefully, Law.
Huh? Oh, right.
I see that the interior of the wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lenegis, I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's with this place?
Yeah, it's all twisty and lumpy. Whatever it's all for, I'm stumped.
way!
Plasma shock! We did it! Not a
You're
chance!
really strong,
this.
Alphen.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
Wow, look what I just found.
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Bravo, what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though. Go no further!
Plasma shock!
We turned the tables on him.
There are
Not
still
a
more
chance.
left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Only the best materials in your garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me.
Go no further!
Take this! We did it! My turn! Here I come! Megasonic thrust!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
This is all Dana's astral energy.
Are you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to send to Lenegis?
Sure looks like it. We have to put...
Gotta break through! Megasonic thrust!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Out of our way!
Plasma shock!
Excellent technique.
My turn!
How are your weapons holding up?
Best not to give me any ideas.
As impressive as always.
The heavens must be smiling.
This seems strange. Like it should be among creatures you'd find in a forest.
Cut it out! I don't need to hear that. It's gotta be man-made, right?
Were it so, it would not be any easier to predict. Remain vigilant.
Little help!
Megasonic thrust! Not a chance! Not a chance!
That by a mile!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Now! Not a chance!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
No choice! Here! Great! Not a chance! I'm not done! Ha! We did it! Not a chance!
My fists are crushing it out there!
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
This place definitely isn't easy to navigate. That's for sure.
I doubt this structure was conceived with the ease of people's movement in mind.
Yeah, we've been seeing nothing but Zoogle nests.
It's almost as if we're inside an incredibly immense spirit vessel of some sort.
A spirit vessel? If that's the case, then that would make Lenegis the master core that's receiving all the astral energy.
Hey, have you heard that voice again since we came in here?
Oh, so now you believe me.
I never said I didn't believe you.
The further in we go, the stronger the voice gets.
Is that a sign we're going the right way then?
Where's this voice coming from? Can you tell?
Yeah, kind of. I hear it inside me, but I feel like it's also coming from every direction around us. It's hard to describe. It's almost like it's surrounding me.
Surrounding, huh?
Considering astral energy is involved, it's not that unusual.
Right, but it's not scary or anything. Listening to it is really soothing.
If you think so, just promise you'll say something if the voice gets too clingy or anything.
I promise.
Gotta break through! Megasonic thrust! Take this!
Well, looky here!
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
No choice! Megasonic thrust! Not a chance! Not a chance!
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
My turn!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Wow! You've got to be lucky to find this stuff.
Indeed. I can tell it's quite the find. Coming through!
Plasma shock! Lunar Rondo! No escape!
No further!
Lunar Rondo!
A spot of beast hunting, anyone?
Do it!
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
A comfortable win.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here! Now! Not a chance! My turn!
You are in
Now!
tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Megasonic thrust! Not a chance! Not a chance!
That was almost too easy.
No enemy can stand against us.
If only every battle went so well.
We've sure climbed up a long way, haven't we?
Watch your step ahead. With no fencing in place, it would be quite hazardous to fall.
Hi, Hoodle!
Megasonic thrust! Come one, come all! Megasonic thrust! You're mine! Strike!
Looks like it could be worth something.
way!
Megasonic thrust! Here I come!
You're really strong,
Not a
Alvin.
chance!
I'm just trying to do the best.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alvin.
No choice! Megasonic thrust! My turn!
The heavens must be smiling.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Discourteous, aren't they?
Plasma shock! Lunar Rondo!
Do it!
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Oh!
I'm ready!
It'll body slam! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Wow! You've got to be lucky to find this stuff.
Indeed. I can tell it's quite the find.
Get lost!
Here! Now! Not a chance!
Well, looky here.
Let's see what you've got.
Megasonic thrust! Huh! I'm not done! We've turned the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
We won that by a mile. Hi, Hoodle.
Megasonic thrust! Now! My turn!
That was almost too easy.
No enemy can stand against us.
If only every battle went so well.
Gotta break through! Pierce! Plasma shock! Lunar Rondo! Long! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My
I'm
turn!
ready!
Double leap! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes.
Stay sharp, everyone!
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's a machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
Lunarongo! Lunarongo! We did it!
As impressive as always.
Lunarongo!
Ah, and here I hoped I was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered. This one is almost in the bag!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Is it over?
What the hell is going on?
Ripwell! It's too dangerous! Stay back!
okay?
Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balseph back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside Master Cores and spirit vessels that prevents such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Really? Well then.
Actually, I've heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going down.
Seriously? Everything all right? You kinda looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, you know, whatever.
yeah. You know...
Yeah?
Sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You want to try being a little less cryptic, maybe? Yeah, all right, jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hootle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks. This'll be a delicious piece of cake!
Megasonic Thrust! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together. I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Hi, Hootle!
Not a chance! Not a chance!
Over so soon?
Guess I misread the landing.
An opponent like this should be easy. My turn! My turn! Not a chance!
So I still had room to grow.
Gotta break through! Here! Plasma shock! Lunarondo! Dolly! In an instant! Impact Cross! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Plasma shock! I'm ready! Dolly! In an instant! Impact Cross!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Let's see what you've got.
Here!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shot. This'll be a delicious piece of cake.
You're mine! I'll take you all on! We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
They're surrounding us.
Pierce! We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Megasonic thrust!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegis. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how how do we even get to Lenegis?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegis. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renan who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a star...
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah. As long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland. Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Shion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danan who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renan like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Danan who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
I think it's safe to rest here now. All right. Something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
We finally made it.
Wow! Thank you. What? Great!
Yeah.
Wow.
I could get an examination.
Well, if you say so. Let me see, yes, you're in well, alright?
If only your brain could keep up with your mouth.
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up! This is your hometown.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. Feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head to...
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Dahnan disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
In Starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegis.
Lenegis? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Well, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor, but there's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way.
All right.
Again?
Right.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cyslodia.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dahnan owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby. Whoo!
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors, and his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels? Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile.
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention. Looks like we made it here in one piece.
It's quite hot here. The climate...
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
So we're back in the Zion Mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
So this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law. Ugh, so hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship. And fast!
Right, here goes! Pierce!
I thought you were going to wreck the plane. I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Come and face me! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
We won that by a mile!
This'll make us even more formidable. Huh. You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
Little help!
Plasma shock! We did it! Not a chance! My turn!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Hi, Hoodle!
Pierce!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are
You're
still
mine!
more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle? My face is starting to sting, and my throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Xian? Oh, wait. I bet you're hungry more than anything, aren't you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. Let's dispose of the trash.
Megasonic thrust! Here I come! Strike!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
No choice! Megasonic thrust! Not a chance! No escape!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Easy peasy, huh? Hoodle.
escape! Megasonic!
We've turned the tables
You
on.
are in. There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Well, looky here. This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
I can carve through them, ready and raring.
Take this! No escape! Take this! No escape!
Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this down?
I won't forgive you!
Here! Megasonic
Excellent
thrust!
technique.
My turn!
How are your weapons holding up?
That's not to give me any idea.
As impressive as always.
Ah, and here I hoped I was improving.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
This bridge will hold itself together, right?
Most definitely. Though I won't make any promises.
Which one is it?
An opponent like this should be easy. Here! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! That was almost too easy.
No enemy can stand against us.
If only every battle went so well.
Right, here goes! Megasonic thrust!
I thought you were
My
going to
turn!
wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll
We
provide
did it!
assistance
As
however I
impressive as
can.
always.
No!
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Megasonic thrust! Not a chance! My turn!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Get lost!
Here! It's wide open!
It won't escape
My
me.
turn! Strike! Slash the shock!
They're
thought you were
hiding
going to
armor.
wreck.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
I need to be stronger.
Callous. Calcified. Calaglia.
What kind of poem is that?
A sparse one.
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't...
I didn't know you had that sort of trick up your sleeve, Dohalim. I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
Not necessarily. Both of them contain Earth astral energy. Luckily for me, this area is rich not only in fire energy, but Earth as well.
This'll be a delicious piece of
Megasonic
cake!
thrust! Slash the shock! You're mine! Lunar Rondo!
My fists are crushing it out there!
No choice! Megasonic thrust!
Got it!
Slash the shock!
Now's our chance!
My turn! My turn!
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain
I'll take you all on!
I'll smash you!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Strike!
If it curls up, time to get out of the way.
Eat dirt! Not a chance! I'm not done!
We won that by a mile!
What the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on.
Let's go!
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Ready and raring!
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone!
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared!
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch!
It's summoning Zeugles?
Take care of them while keeping an eye on it.
Lunar Rondo! It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
Red
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Slash
Do
the
it!
shock! Long! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here come more!
We'll just have to keep fighting.
Slash the...
The enemy wields arts too.
Slash
We'll
the
soon
shock!
see about that!
Now! Not a chance! Not a
You
chance!
are in
Not a
tip-top
chance!
shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
As impressive as always.
Ah, and here I hoped I was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Reinforcements incoming!
Not a problem.
Here I come! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you! I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now! Now!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't... retreat, not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
Regenerate!
Thanks so much!
How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it.
Just watch and learn! That's enough! Go back down!
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go. You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
So at this point, it's safe to say we've beaten all of those things that we saw flying out of the wedge, yeah?
Yes, there were 4 lights, so that should be all of them now.
They put up a good fight, but we beat them right back down again, huh?
Weren't you even a little scared while we were fighting them?
A little.
But we still managed to beat them with our own hands. That's what matters here.
Yeah, exactly!
I do hope that really is the last we see of them.
Each one seemed to be unique and correspond to a different element. I doubt there are more of them running around out there that we don't know about. Wouldn't you agree?
Why did you look at Dohalim when you said that?
No big reason. I just figured I stole some of his usual thunder by explaining it. I know how much he loves to do that.
You know him well at this point.
Hey, is that it over there?
It's that ingredient.
Yeah, the one for that recipe.
You always have an eye for food.
Alphen?
Did you remember something?
No, but I have seen this starship before. This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegis.
Three centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
The past meets the present. I really am from...
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alphen.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people, too.
Law's right. Rinwell too. You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
How's it look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lenegis once we leave. We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Yes. Well, right.
Just a...
Great.
Great!
Oh?
Yeah.
Hey,
Alphen! She owns stuffing bread with mabo curry!
Now I can eat this every day.
jeez, Xion, you're hooked on that stuff.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Lost!
Megasonic thrust! Not a chance! Not a chance! I'll take you all on! We did my turn! Not
Your
a
blade
chance.
moves like a
They're all coming
I just
after
let my
me!
instinct.
I'm coming, Rinwell! Now, while it's reeling!
Really, take it down! Strong, Alphen!
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Luna Rondo! I'm not done! I'm not done! We did it!
As impressive
turn.
as always.
Here I hope that was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
Take this!
I've never seen
We've turned
Xion
the tables
actually
on him.
look... Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
My turn! My turn!
Now!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Gotta break through! Here! Great! We've turned the tables on him!
There are still more left.
Excellent technique.
How are your weapons holding up?
That's not to give me any
As
ideas.
impressive as
My
always.
turn!
And here I hoped I was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered. Close one!
Plasma shock! Nothing will hold me back. Luna Rondo!
Do it!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Little help!
Here! Now! Now!
You're really,
No,
really
yeah.
strong, Alphen!
Front!
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
As impressive as
Turned the
always.
tables on him!
Here I hoped I was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Not a chance!
Little help!
Megasonic thrust! Not a chance! We did it! Not a chance! Take
Too
this!
many of them!
Luna Rondo! It's wide open!
It won't escape
Luna
me.
Rondo!
Its armor's too strong. Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest! Luna Rondo! Thunderous devastation!
A charge like that could
It's
easily be
weakened.
fatal.
Rondo!
Just as
This ends now! Here! Without!
Your blade moves
No!
like silk.
No!
I just let my instincts take over.
How
Plasma
fascinating.
shock!
As impressive as always.
Now!
Here I hoped I was
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Not
Now!
a chance! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
We finally made it.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.